Hey guys, Almost Addicted here, and today is a very special day because it's my birthday. Well, it's not so special, I guess, but I'm working on my birthday. Check me out. But yeah, I wanted to get a video out for you guys. I'm actually recording this on my birthday. I've got a futuristic house for you guys, so definitely slap that like button, leave a comment saying happy birthday because it makes me feel special. Oh, I'm so old. But yeah, I'm going to be making this awesome house today, as you can see. I really hope you guys enjoy this futuristic house. So how to build a futuristic house in Minecraft. It's like a mini mansion in a way. It's got materials that you can use in survival, but also there'll be materials that will be hard to get in survival, but you don't have to use those things, so don't you worry about a thing, okay? But yeah, without further ado, let's build this awesome house. Now, make sure you subscribe because I have got some epic, and when I say epic, I mean epic houses coming soon. I mean really epic, like super epic, like so flipping epic. It's like epic, okay? But yeah, slap that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe and hit that bell button so you can get a notification and you can write on my videos. I'm first. So yeah, without further ado, let's build this awesome house. Now, I'm in the Flow HD texture pack, but in the default texture pack, which you can use to build this house, it's just the same. It kind of looks the same, so it's all cool. So you don't need to worry about a thing if you haven't got this texture pack. The texture pack name will be down in the description, so you can check it out there. But if you're on normal console and stuff, you can still build this, so don't you worry about a thing. Okay, so this house will fit in a roughly 23 by 23. I think that's like 21 and that's like 18 or something back there. But we're going to start off with the grey hardened clay. Now, you can use any grey block of your choice if you're in the default texture pack, so that's completely fine. So we're going to start off and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be 6, so we're going to put 2 at the side here. And then we're going to go up like this. And then I think that is 3, just like that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to replicate it like this. So we're going to do the same pattern behind it and then over the top, and then we're just going to do one extra like this, and then we're going to get our quartz slabs. So we've got our quartz slabs, and we're going to count 1 at the side, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is going to go all the way across because we're going to go at this side now and count 10 all the way back here, and then join this together. Now we can put this at the back here so it trims around here, just like that. And then we're going to do another layer here, going across this bit. So you should have a shape just like this one. And then once you've done that, you can do that again with the quartz slab. So we should have a shape just like this. So we're going to get a black block of our choice. I'm using the black hardened clay, but you can use like black wool or something like that. And what we're going to do, we're facing this small one where we've got 3. We're going to have a 1 gap and then count 1, 2. We're going to have a 2 gaps here, 1, 2. I'm going to go at the other side. So from this 3 bit here, 1 space, 1, 2, 1 gap, 1, 2. That should line up with here. Now that's 1 layer of the 2. We're going to do 11. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2 lots of 11. And then we're going to bring these up to 11. Bring this one all the way up to 11. And then we bring this one. If I go too fast, remember you can pause that video. Just super simple. We're going to bring this up to 11 as well. Now these are going to go over the top here. So it's like over the top of the building. And then it's just going to join by 1. Like that. And then this one's going to go up to 11 as well, and you guessed it, it's going to join across here and join onto this one, and we need to bring this last one up just like that. So we should have it this shape. So in this back corner here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, we're going to place a block. Now this block is going to go all the way over to this side and stop here. I think it's there. No, sorry, it's going to stop here. So it's like 1 off there. Change this time. And this one starts here as well. So it's kind of got a 1 space and then this going across. So it should be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those going across just like that. And then we're going to count underneath 1, 2. Leave a 2 gap. And then we'll close this across. Now we've done this because we're going to have a little doorway there. So we can grab our quartz, put our quartz underneath this. Just like that. Now on this end one, make sure you leave 1 path there, so it's going across like that. and make sure you leave one path there and a one path there. So we've got one block and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the quartz, just like that. Perfect. Now with these, we're going to bring them down to the ground like this, and even this. This is going to go all the way down until it reaches the ground. And this is going to be kind of our little balcony area, because we're going to have a staircase that's going up there. Now what we're going to do from this block here, we're going to count 1, 2 like this, and we're going to bring it all the way across until it's the same with this. Now this is going to go down, and we're going to actually fill this gap in. So this gap to here will be filled up here. That'll all be filled in. Fill all this bit in here, and it's just ready for our stairs. Now to get the stairs on, place 1 stair, 2 stairs, 3 stairs, 4 stairs, 5 stairs, and then at the top here we can fill this little bit in here, just like that. Now what I did is I got some black stained glass and filled this little bit across here, just as kind of like a little balcony to support it all. Now across the top here, as you can see, we're going to have a 1 gap space, and this is going to go all the way around to there, ending at that point. Now we're going to go down like this, so you should have a gap here of 1, 2, as you can see. So that goes up, and then we can start to get our little window panes in. So I'm going to go like this and get my window panes going across like that, and it should kind of interlock into that. It looks quite fancy and nice, I would say. Okay, so counting this block, that's 1, and then we're going to go behind it here. That's 2, so obviously it'd be interlocked into there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now this one is going to go all the way around, and where we've started this one, so we're going to take this one out here, place a block, place that, and bring it all the way around to join onto this one. Now from this side, I removed that block just so you can kind of see where it is, but that one's actually going to be filled in. So it looks like it's kind of going through the building. It looks quite nice. Now what we can do is we can get this bit and we can fill the whole top roof in up to the black point. So as you can see, we're at the black points there, and that's filled in. Now what we do is an extra 2 layers. So we'll do 1 layer, we're still on this top roof, 2 layers, and then we're going to have a strip going down the side, left hand side, right hand side, just like that. And then what we do is do another layer here and another layer here, just like this. And this is where we can get our spruce and put our spruce going all the way around in a square pattern, just like this. Now we're going to get our spruce planks out because we're going to actually trim around there and fill that with glass. So I've got my glass at the ready. I'm going to fill this top bit in. It's kind of like a little skylight. I think it looks quite cool. And at the bottom there, as you can see, we've got a nice pool and stuff, and we've got a nice little garden area. So now we get the slab going around here, just so it kind of like looks like it's poking out the building a little bit better, gives it more dimension. It looks quite cool. Okay, so now we're at the front of the building where we've got those stairs. Now this goes through to here, so acting like it's kind of going through. So we should have a 1 space here, as you can see, and then we're going to do another one like this. And then what we're going to do is going to go 1, 2, and then 1 up, 1 down like this, and we're going to go across by 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go down and then kind of box that off. Then what we do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And then what we do is this square at the front here, we're going to overlap it so it kind of pokes out a little bit more and it kind of looks like it's protruding. Okay, so we should have that done. So this counts as 1. And then we're going to go to the side. 2, 3, lots of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if we bring this all the way across, we should know that we're in line because it will hit the back level of this black block here. And then we bring this all the way across to double it up. And then as you can see, we're going to double it in, and it looks like it's all interlocking, as you can see. And it looks quite cool. I do think so. Okay, let's go on the inside of the build now. Now what I did is I didn't use oak. Right, we're going to overlap this going all the way around like this, and then we're going to protrude that bit, and then we're going to protrude this bit and this bit here, and then the black blocks on the inside here we can go like this. Now this bit at the top here and here we're going to fill with our quartz, so we fill all that in, And we're basically going to follow this going all the way around. So we're filling that gap in, we can fill this in over here, and we're going to actually double thickness it. So we'll go like this, but it's going to be kind of on the outside. We can bring this one up to here, this one up to here, kind of fill it in. It doesn't matter so much on the inside. We're just kind of filling this in, fill the black block in there like that, and then we've got that white border going in. Now for the flooring, I'm just going to get some white blocks and we're going to fill it all in here. So it kind of looks a little bit better. Now you can put whatever flooring you like, but bear in mind there will be a hole here that will show through. If you don't do it in white, you can kind of look up and you'll be able to see it, which won't look the best, but if you want a different floor, just know that there is an option there that you can't do that. So that floor's filled in now. Okay, so we're at the back of this building now, so what we're going to do is we're going to take out a hole there, hole there, hole there, and a hole there. Now at the very top, this is just so we can kind of go in the building and we can actually, we know where our windows are, so we can go up like this with these white ones here to the top, and this one can go to the top as well like that, and then we can fill these white bits in here just like this, and then we can grab our black stained glass, and on the inside we can fill these windows in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. At the back here as well, what you can do is fill that all in the white. Now as you can see in there, it just kind of looks all filled in. That looks nice, it's all trailing round. Now we can go on to the double layer. So the double layer on the outside is like this. So what we do is we go around here, and the only double layer that we're doing is right here at the front here, because we need to fill in this little gap there. Now underneath here we can fill this up like this, so it kind of goes all the way to the front. Okay, so underneath here we're going to take out this block and this block here, and this is going to go all the way down to the ground just like this. So it's kind of like little support pillars. Now what we can do is go like this, and we're going to bring this round here, and that should go all the way around this building, and it should interlock it in. You don't have to do this, but it kind of adds a little bit more detail. You can actually bring it around the back here as well. It's kind of a bit awkward, but if you can't figure out how to do it from this bit, it doesn't matter. You can kind of fill it all in, so it doesn't matter so much. Damn sheep, please. Oh my god, Doug. Right. So now we can get our blocks and we can fill in this layer. You can do whatever color you like. I'm just going to go with the normal. Looks quite cool. Now on the inside here, as you can see at this side, which is the back, we can get this white layer, and this is going to kind of cover all this layer up, and we're actually going to cover it up on the inside like that. So all we should see is that sort of level. Now as you can see, this is a bit thicker, making sure that this is all in line, so you've only got a one line running round with the birch. That's looking all nice. Now from the inside it's going to look a little bit funky, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this little bit like this. If you want more space you can do that, but I kind of like this bit intruding. Right, my chair's squeaking. I'm not farting, I promise. What? I said that. Right, and then at the back here I kind of want this as like the bed area, which would be quite cool. What we can do here is we can divide it here, get that divide going there, and then you can obviously take it out. Now you guys can do whatever you want in these sort of builds. Like if you want to take out like these gaps and use them as like recesses for something, and then you want those for like chests and things like that, anvils, you can do that. You can stick your door on the side, but let's have a little look what we have left. Okay, so at the side here where we've got that staircase going up, we're going to count 1, 2 with the quartz blocks going all the way across here like that. And I did some kind of like little design, so I went like this either side, so it's got 2, making sure it's in the center, and then I've got some quartz slabs going across the top like that. And then what I did then is behind here we can actually fill this layer in, just so we can kind of get our water bucket, fill the water bucket here, and that kind of drains into this little bit like that. So it looks like kind of like a mini waterfall. And then this is where I got this little bit to do kind of like funky designs like this. Now it's completely, you can do it however you like, but I did it like this. So I did 1, 2, and then this came out, and then it joined all the way around like this. Now you can make it wider if you didn't want it that thick. You could have it like thin like that, but I did it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4, and as you can see, it interlocks into there. And then what I did is left a one gap, and then I did an extra space here. Now this is where you can kind of fill plants and designs in like that. And what I did for this little bit, I got a little plant pot, so you can get your little plant pots, and then you can get like a fern or something like that, a flower of your choice. And then we're going to place one here, obviously put our little fern in there and there, just like that. And then for this little bit, I just added like a large fern there, got some bone meal for this bit, and kind of filled it in. Now obviously this grass at the side, you don't have to do it like that. I think that's just kind of gone overboard like this, but as you can see, that looks quite nice. Now at the front here, I took out this, I took out all this, and I used an orange block. Now because I've got the Rudo Plays shaders on, the acacia and the jungles look orange, but I'm going to use the acacia because it's nice and orange. I'm going to get that, and we're going to fill this space in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 3 wide there, going all the way across like that. And then if you would like, you can kind of take it round the build and stuff. Like you can even just stop it there, you can have it trailing round to that point there. And at the side of the build, if you would like, you can kind of fill this little bit. If you want it all the way around the build, you can kind of get it to this point here. You can kind of make it as wide as you like. So let's work on the other parts. Okay, the front here, what I did is leave a one gap here, and then we count 1, 2, 3, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. Bring it all the way across. Might even do 5. Living life on the edge. And then we can get our ferns in here. And this is where we can start to dig out from this point. We're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we dig all the way up until till this podium here. And then we can box it off like this. Box that off. Take all this out. Bam, 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 bam. Right, and then we're going to get the acacia stairs. Now you can do this however you like, but I think this looks quite cool. Get the acacia stairs wrapping all the way around like this. And it kind of gives a different layer. Now what I did here, you can use black and white. So you can use black and checkers like this. So we'll get a black block of your choice. It could be black wool, it could be anything. You could even do it in oak wood or something like that. Oak and spruce maybe, just like a light colour and a dark colour. And as you can see, it's kind of like one of those outside patios. I think it looks quite cool. And then we can actually get our table and chairs in here. If you're doing this in survival, some of this stuff you probably wouldn't get or you wouldn't do. But yeah. Okay, so we find the centre or slight centre. Like this is a bit obscure, but 1, 2, 3, and then we get the other side that's matching 1, 2, 3, and then we get this here going all the way across, just like this. Now if you want to do it a little bit higher, and you want to interlocking into that bit, and kind of going across, you can do that. Now in the middle here, I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dug down like this, and then I got some block of the something. This is a redstone block, sorry. Get the redstone block, filled that in, and then I got some pistons as a little table. And then for the chair designs, I just did something really simple. I just got some kind of oak fences. They're kind of big chairs, but I kind of like them. Go like that, 4 of them, 1 there, 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. You can probably hear a tractor coming. And then what I did is I got a beacon. A beacon. Oh my god, that tractor is so loud. But obviously, if you haven't got a beacon at hand, you could use glowstone, wrap it in trapdoors or something like that. There's loads of options. Oh my god, shut up! Okay, so let's make this pool now the tractor's gone by. So basically, we can take out this bit up to this point, fill it all in with stone or a grey block of your choice. You could have the stone as well, stone bricks even. Fill that across like that. And then on this bit, we'll fill it all the way across, making sure we're going from that white pole there. And then all the way across here. And then you can kind of split it in the middle. So split that there, dig this out, and this one out, this one out as well, this one out, like that. And then what you can do is you can dig back here, which would probably be better for when we have like a little inside waterfall. Now what you can do is you can have this, you get your little water bucket. I didn't do this in the other one, but oh well, it's just a little extra. Fill that in like that. Fill this one in as well. Fill that to the brim. And then we can add some lily pads like that to make it look quite nice. And then on the side here, what I did is I got a little bit of the flower pot. Put 2 there. And then I got a flower in each one. And then what you can do, let's get a bit of this. We can kind of dig around this area. You've got like a secret passage area here where you can kind of like hide from people. You can hide some chests behind here. You could even put this as an entrance to a secret chest. Like, look, you've got all this space underneath here. You might as well use it. So what we can do is we can get a chest at the back here in this space. Look, there's so much usable space. We might as well use it. Take this to here. That to that point. Obviously, that's joined onto there. And then this should be 3 wide here, and we could just do 2 wide down here, I think. I think it was 2 wide, yeah. 2 wide, so get all this going out like this to here. Fill all that with the acacia. Fill it to that point, that going down here. I really like this combination. I really do think it looks like a sweet modern house. Definitely a cool modern house. But if you want more like this, I can definitely design some more. I've been working on new designs for modern houses, big houses and stuff, so hopefully you guys will really enjoy that. Okay, so at the back of here I did this cool little design here, did that. You can actually fill that in with grass, and then we can get an oak fence like that, and then we can get our oak leaves or a bush of your choice, put it up 3 there, that looks nice. And then across here we can get this. No, in fact, I'm going to go past it. So we'll start from this black block here, and I am using just a block of quartz. You can use any block. You can even have like something block. I'm not sure. But this is going to wrap all the way around here. And then you can put like carpet on the top or something. If you just wanted like a trail of like a different color, maybe you wanted like a gray, just to kind of trim it off and make it look a bit more modern and cool. So you can get that going all the way across. That comes all the way across like this. But as you can see, it's not going to be survival friendly. But at the back here, I got like this little fence here as well. Now at the back here, it's completely optional, this little bit, but you can kind of add this bit to the back, add some extra grey wool at the side there. I think that looks quite cool. And then we can do it at the front as well if you would like, so just like that. It's got a cool little look to it. I really like it. And then to finish it off, this is seriously all you need to do to finishing touches is add something like this, just one thing at the side, put it up 3, and I've put it at the side there, so you could do it like there if you wanted. So just get that, put it at the side. But yeah, that's a pretty cool modern house, I would say. On the inside, I didn't do anything whatsoever, but as you can see, that looks quite cool. You can get some doors. You can kind of do it however you like. I don't want to make it too long because this video won't be out in time, but you can grab an oak door, you can grab a door of your choice. Obviously, if you're wanting to do some crafting and stuff and you're actually using this as a survival house, you will need your essentials. So you could have a crafting table at the side there, you could have your furnace at the side there, you could double up on the furnacing, and then you could have like a chest. You could maybe take out some room there so you can kind of open that chest at the top. I would put a slab on the top there, or kind of like a stairway, and put a little table at the side. You can have more chests going up the side here. So much space. Put a little carpet on there, it looks quite neat and tidy. And then you could have like a carpet on the floor in a grey. You could have a red carpet as you come in. I'll let you guys kind of design it, but like the bed here, get a bed. I kind of wanted it at the top, so it's kind of one of those modern beds. You can have 3 for your friends, and then you could do something like this. You could maybe get like your quartz slab so you can actually get up into it, fill that bit, go all the way across here so you can kind of get up on this bit and into your bed. Leave this little bit here as a rail or something. You could even have like a rail like that so you're not blocking that window space. Get something like this, and yeah, you can kind of put this up like that. Well, you probably have to put it on that a little bit, but yeah, you could have this coming up to the ceiling as kind of like a railing. You could put some stuff on the side, more chest here. You could have an anvil at the side as well, so you get your little anvil. You can have a wheat farm outside as well, little anvil there. Bush going up to the top, but as you can see, there's so much you can do. You can add some enchantment tables, you can have your end chest, you can have a little jukebox at the side, so you can have your jukebox, maybe put an ender chest, and maybe a trapdoor or something. Trapdoor. And then of course you can light it up however you like. Now it's getting dark, so we'll use this as an example. We'll get our little torch, place it on the side. I mean, you can put like a flower pot on the side here. Sorry I don't take too much time on interiors, but as you can imagine, it's good. It makes the videos so much longer, and it puts people off from actually viewing them, even though I'm actually doing the whole thing. But yeah, so we'll get some little torches on here, and then you can light it up however you like. But I kind of love this house, so yeah. So there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the videos on the screen right now, because there is some cool houses coming soon. Make sure you definitely subscribe though, because I've got some really cool houses you don't want to miss. And honestly, your friends are going to be like, wow, oh my god. I'm even doing a Minecraft story mode tutorial, so I'm going to start doing a couple of them as well. But as you can see, there is your new futuristic house. I'm almost addicted. You have a lovely day. I'm going to eat some birthday cake. I'm really not, because nobody bought me a birthday cake. Oh.